Hello students. Yesterday we were studying about imperative sentences. Means how to change an imperative sentence into indirect speech. And we have studied that if the reported speech is an imperative sentence, then the reporting verb said or said to, reporting verb said or said to will be changed into ordered, ordered, advised, advised, requested, forbade, etc. Forbade, etc. According to the sense of reported speech. According to the sense of reported speech, we shall change the reporting verb said or said to into ordered, advised, requested, forbade, etc. Okay. Today we shall study further. Now it is said that if the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it expresses prohibition, okay, prohibition or prevention. Is it clear? If the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it expresses prohibition or prevention, then the reporting verb said to, will be changed into prohibited or prevented. Is it clear? If the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it expresses prohibition or prevention, then the reporting verb said to will be changed into prohibited or prevented. Okay. Then removing comma and inverted commas को हटाकर, ओके, from will be used. Then after from, the ing form of verb will be used. Okay. After removing comma and inverted comma, no connector will be used. In other sentences, you are using to after removing comma, to plus first form of verb structure में लिख रहे थे, but here we shall write from plus ing form, means from plus present participle form of the verb. Okay, let's give one example. He said to his servant. He said to his servant. Okay, he said to his servant, comma inverted comma start. Do not sit idle. Do not sit idle. Ideally, do not sit idle. Okay. Here, do not sit idle is an example of imperative sentence and it expresses prohibition. So, the reporting verb said to will be changed into prohibited. So, the answer will be he prohibited. He prohibited his servant. He prohibited his servant. Okay. Then after removing comma and inverted commas, use from. Okay. Then sitting, SITTING, sitting idle, IDLE. Okay. He prohibited his servant from sitting idle. This sentence also can be changed in other ways. This sentence can also be changed in other ways. do not sit idle. You can see the imperative sentence means the reported speech starts with do not, and we have studied that if the reported speech is an imperative sentence and starts with do not or don't, then said to will be changed into forbade. Then we can write he forbade, FORBADE, he forbade his servant, SERVANT, he forbade his servant to sit idle, idle. Okay, here it was in negative and the meaning of forbade is also in negative. So there is no need to use do not or not in the indirect speech again. Okay, so there will be double meaning. So when you are using forbade in the reporting verb, then there is no need to use any negative form in reported speech. So the answer is he forbade his servant to sit idle. Okay. We can also write this sentence as he advised or ordered, ADVISED, he advised or ordered, ORDERED, ordered his servant, 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 not to sit idle, not to sit idle, IDLE. Okay, so I told you that when we are using prohibited or prevented in the sentence and there is object after prevented or prohibited, then from plus ing form of verb is used. Is it clear? Okay. Next, the next we shall study about let and lets. Okay. If the reported speech is an imperative sentence, if the reported speech is an imperative sentence, reported speech is an imperative sentence. Okay, imperative sentence. And it starts with let, L-E-T, let. Okay, reported speech is an imperative sentence and it starts with let. Okay, and let means permit, PERMIT, permit or allow, permit or allow. Then how we shall change this sentence into indirect speech? The reporting verb said or said to, the reporting verb said or said to will be changed into ordered, ORDERED, ordered or requested or advised, 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 etc. Okay, and after removing comma and inverted commas we shall use to. Okay, then 2 plus let, let, 2 plus let, just we shall use 2 before let. Okay, when let means permit or allow, when let means permit or allow, then change the reporting verb said or said to into ordered, requested, advised, etc. Remove command inverted commas and use to just before let. Example, he said to the peon, he said to the peon, PEON, he said to the peon, command inverted comma start, let the boys come in, let the boys come in. Okay, here let the boys come in is an imperative sentence and let means permit or allow. Okay, So while changing into indirect speech, we shall use just to. Okay, we shall use just to. So what will be the answer? Asked he asked, yeah, he ordered, ORDERAD, he ordered the peon, to let the boys, come in. Okay, to let the boys come in. Is it clear? Okay. Then let the boys come in. Is it clear? Next, if we let us, if reported speech is an imperative sentence, and let us or let's means proposal or suggestion, SUGGESTION. Okay, if the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it starts with let's, and let's means proposal or suggestion, then the reporting verb, said will be changed into proposed, proposed or suggested, SUGGESTED, proposed or suggested, and said to will be changed into proposed to or suggested to, proposed to or suggested, SUGGESTED, suggested to. Is it clear? If the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it starts with letters or let's, and letters or let's means proposal or suggestion, then said will be changed into proposed or suggested, and said to will be changed into proposed to or suggested to. Means after reporting verb, if there is an object, then there will be said to. Said to will be changed into proposed to or suggested to. If there is no object, then it will be said and it will be changed into proposed or suggested. Then removing comma and inverted commas, connector that will be used. Okay, when letters means proposal or suggestion, then the connector that will be used after removing comma and inverted commas. Is it clear? Then let's or letters will be removed. Then we shall use we should or they should. After connector we shall use we should or they should. And you know that should is modal. After modal there will be first form of verb. Okay, and we shall follow the 1, 2, 3 upon SON rule also. Is it clear? Now the question is, where we shall use we should and where we shall use they should. We should will be used after connector if there will be the use of first person in the reporting speech. In the reporting speech, if there is the use of first person, either subject or object, or it is understood, then we shall use we should. If there is no use of first person either in subject or in object, then they should will be used. Is it clear? If in the reporting speech there is the use of first person, then we shall use we should. If not, then we shall use they should. Give example. he said to him, let's go for a picnic. Let's go for a picnic. Let's go for a picnic. Okay. So let's go for a picnic. Here let's means proposal or suggestion. Then we shall change said to into either proposed to or suggested to. Okay. So he proposed, P-R-O-P-O-S-E-D. He proposed to him. He proposed to him. Then comma and inverted comma will be removed. Connector that will be used. He proposed to him that. Then remove let's. Use they should. Why they should? Because here the subject is third person and object is also third person. So we shall use they should. They should. Then go for a picnic. Then they should go for a picnic. Okay. If he either subject or object would be first person, then we should write we should. For example, he said to me. If it is he said to me, then he proposed to me that we should go for a picnic. Is it clear? The next point is, if the reported speech is an imperative sentence, if the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it starts with let, reported speech is an imperative sentence and it starts with let, and the let means wish or desire, Okay, let means wish or desire. If the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it starts with let, and the let means wish or desire, then reporting verb said will be changed into wished. Or desired. Okay. If the reported speech is an imperative sentence and it starts with let means wish or desire, then the reporting verb said will be changing to wished or desired. Then removing comma and inverted commas, use the connector that. Okay. Then the pronoun after let, the pronoun that is used in direct speech is in objective case. Change that pronoun according to the subject or object of a reporting verb and make it nominative case. Okay, nominative. Then the objective case pronoun will be changed into nominative case pronoun according to 1, 2, 3 upon SON rule. Okay, applying 1, 2, 3 upon SON rule, we shall change the objective case pronoun into nominative case pronoun. Okay. Then after nominative case pronoun, should plus first form of verb will be used. Let's see. He said, let me go home now. Okay. He said, let me go home now. He wished. Then comma and inverted comma will be removed. Connector that will be used. he wished that. Then let will also be removed. Okay. Then the objective case pronoun will be changed into nominative case pronoun. So here will be he. Okay. Then he should go home. He should go home then. He should go home then. Is it clear? What did you see? Now, when we are changing the reported speech, when the reported speech is imperative sentence and starts with the different types of first form of verb, how we shall change into indirect speech, we learnt in this lecture. Okay, for today this much only. Thank you.